Welcome back to SoundWave, everybody. My name is Achilles Jacob, and this is the final episode of SoundWave Season 2. And, it's been a great journey with you guys, and I'm really glad that, I've had an opportunity to share my, my love for music with you guys, and, there's many more to come. But today's going to be a special episode because we're going to be talking about a lot of different stuff. We're going to be talking about the best summer albums to play for this summer, and the best summer hits of 2025, and also some upcoming releases which you might be excited about. So let's get right into it. For upcoming releases, we have a huge slate of some of the biggest names dropping some really exciting projects. Firstly, we have Jack Boys 2 by Jack Boys with Travis Scott, Don Toliver, Sheck West, all these great artists on the Cactus Jack record label, and they're dropping the next collab project, Jack Boys 2, sometime this summer, hopefully. And I'm really excited for this project. I think this is going to be a fun project to dive into, because the last Jack Boys project was it was really good, great project. We had some great bangers off that project, and it just fits perfectly with the summer. I think Jack Boys is a great group, and they know exactly the sound they have, and they know how to they cater towards their audience perfectly, and I think it's a really exciting project. So yeah, Jack Boys 2 sometime this summer. That's one of my most anticipated releases. The next upcoming release is UY Scuddy by Young Thug, and this album has been teased for a few months now, and Young Thug is finally set on dropping this album in June of this year. It's going to be a cool project. I'm excited to see the features on this project. We already know Future is going to be on this thing, but I'm excited to see what this project brings, and I think it could be really dope. June 2025 is when this next Thugger album should be coming out, and I'm really excited for this. The next one is the Carter 6 by Lil Wayne, and this project is my most highly anticipated release of this year, and so this is gonna be coming out June 6th, 2025, this summer, and I think it's gonna be a perfect project to just kick off the hot vibes, and it's gonna be so fire. Lil Wayne is one of my favorite MCs of all time, and I think the Carter 6 is gonna be a great project, and a great installment on this already established set of albums, and it might be his best one yet. I don't know, but yeah, Lil Wayne's coming out with the Carter 6 in June, and I'm really excited for this album. It's gonna be just the perfect release for the summer. Next one is actually more of an underground release by Roma Streetz and Conductor Williams, which they are blowing up in the underground right now. I mean, seriously, Conductor Williams is one of the best producers for the underground. I mean, he's produced for Griselda, he's produced for Drake, he's produced for a lot of big names and a lot of established artists. And I think this project is going to be, nothing short of great. I think Rome Streetz and Conductor Williams work amazing together, and I think it's going to be a great project. So the project is titled Train Spotting, and it's going to be coming out May 30th. So when this episode comes out, it'll probably already be out by then. So definitely give it a spin. I think it's going to be a great project. So the next one is a Roddy Ricch album titled The Navy Album. This album is going to be coming out July 11th, and it's going to be Roddy Ricch's next album, and I'm really excited for it. I think Roddy Ricch has taken quite a dip since his last outing. And I think the Navy album is going to be kind of his comeback. And it's going to be a kind of, he's going to, establish his name again. He's going to get popular. Hopefully he's got a couple hits on there, for the summer. But, I'm really excited for this release. I think the Navy album is going to be, a solid project front to back. Roddy Ricch never disappoints, with his albums. There's been a couple duds, but I think Roddy's gonna have a good outing with this next album. And the West Coast is popping right now. After Kendrick's run last year, and so I think he'll have a good some good features on there, and I think it'll be a dope album. The next couple albums I want to talk about, I think, are going to be the perfect albums for the summer. The first album that I think is perfect for summer is Thriller by Michael Jackson. I mean, I think it's just the epitome of what, those vibes are. It's the vocals are warm, and they're beautiful. And then Michael Jackson is just obviously one of the best artists of all time. And I think this album is just the best of that. It's the best of that era. And yeah, it's a classic. I mean, 9 songs. It's perfect, flawless. So yeah, Thriller by Michael Jackson is one of the best albums for the summer, and I would highly recommend that album. So the second album that I think is perfect for summer is Walking Wounded by Everything But the Girl. And this album is, oh my God, it's just, when I first listened to this album, it just changed my perception on music. And it has so many different elements. There's dance, there's electronic, in this album. There's pop, and there's R&B, and a little bit of hip hop, and it's just a blend of everything that that I love about music, and also what the consumers love about music. And it's just amazing. And there's some great songs on here that I would highly recommend. More specifically, Before Today, Wrong, or Single. I mean, those are great songs. Not only for the summer, but just overall, just amazing songs. So the next album is Channel Orange by Frank Ocean. I think that's just a no-brainer. Frank Ocean is always good at making, summer albums, and I think Channel Orange is, the epitome of that, and it's his best one. Blonde is great as well, but I think Channel Orange is just fits that vibe perfectly. And there's some great songs on here. The features on this album are excellent, just great features all around. And Channel Orange is amazing. So I highly recommend that one for the summer. The next one is Graduation by Kanye West. This album is probably my favorite album of all time, and it is just a culmination of the best in the game. Kanye's rapping at his best. We got the best producers on this album, and it's just it's fun, and it's happy, and it just gives off wholesome vibes. And it's just something you can play front to back, and everyone will vibe with it. And there's just a lot of hits, and I think it's just a great album. The summer, it's coming fast, and I think you guys need something to get you through it. So I made a little playlist. I'll link it, and I'll put it in the bio. And you check it out. It's a summer playlist, 2025. That's about it.